Yeah, I've had so many people ask for a tour of my studio. I've had a lot of people ask for a cleanup tour of my studio. It's never clean. I am the mom in Cheaper by the Dozen, the artist who has everything in chaotic piles and knows where everything is, and the second that the kids clean the studio, she has a breakdown because she doesn't know where anything is. I can show you a tidy up after a video shoot, but it's never clean. So. Yeah, we'll start in my living room because made some shorts for Stationery Pal. They were kind enough to send me a lot of stuff, like two boxes of things. And so it's raining really bad today, and it's gonna be raining for a few days. But I wanted to get everything filmed for them, and so I filmed part of it in here because my desk is pretty small where I normally film for the big box, and then I filmed the rest of the little stuff in the other room. And this is the very unaesthetic side of YouTubing, vlogging, whatever this is, the things that I do. So I'm gonna clean up in here first. This, I love it so much. I love it. I miss VHS and cassettes. I don't miss how much space they took, but I saw this and squeed. So I gotta figure out where to put it because I have zero real estate on any of my desks. So much of this stuff is so cute. My whole brain is very excited about all the things I can do with everything, all of the things. Oh my goodness, okay. Moving. Yeah, like my sword. My anniversary present from boyfriend. Okay. This is the mess that I work and live in. Obviously, after filming, this is more of a mess than it usually is. I usually have this mostly cleared off, which is what I'm gonna do with y'all today. But this is normal. This is normal. I know where everything is. I don't do any work on this desk. This is just where everything lives. So I've got to figure out better storage. I can't seem to bring myself to buy a bunch of boxes, because what if I find a better box that I like? First thing, this is driving me nuts. Yes, that's an old diaper box. Can't seem to buy myself a trash can either. Anybody else like that? I'll just... I want to save my money for fun stuff. This is a commonplace book. In Facebook, if you missed that episode, I'll link it. This was remnants. This always happens. Every time I make Ephemera Club, I always have extra random pieces. Somehow I miscount every single time. But I'm not complaining as long as I have enough for everybody. This was the peach set, strawberry set. And this is the thing too, is like, I was excited to find another Sanrio one of those. I don't like mixing up my sets. I don't know if it's the tism. Like, cue a picture of Ashley when I was 2 years old, organizing Barbies instead of playing with them. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I like when I get a set of something, I like to keep it together, and it pains me to separate it out into categories because in my brain, the set that it came with, that is the category. So maybe another reason why everything is organized by aisles. Okay, firstly, we're gonna keep those somewhere else. But the rest of this, a lot of times when I have extras from my Ephemera Club, I like using it in my own stuff. It's part of why I make it for myself and then happen to give it to other people who want to support me. But I usually keep it in one of these places so that when I have the right project for it, I can. This is a lovely pen pal I found who speaks French, and I've been writing back and forth to her for a couple of months, but I haven't gotten back to her lately because I've been so busy. That's on my list to do this week. All right, this little thing's perfect. Keep those together. I love little bags and little boxes. If you couldn't tell, that's like one of my favorite things. All of the flat sticker sheets, I pretty much keep in a little Heidi book box. Not that one. This one. I also just grabbed some stuff from Daiso because they're like so cheap, and I happen to be there. I don't have a Daiso in my town, so when I do stop, I stock up. Okay, other priority is just usually when I'm overwhelmed and because I have too much to clean, I can't, like, there's a functional chaos, right? I can't think or create if things are too messy. So my goal is to at least get the trash out, and then I can this happens too. I have a video idea, obviously probably going to be the one after this one, but I have a video idea, and so I kind of go through my ephemera to find everything that might constitute the same aesthetic that I'm looking for that particular topic. I want to do kind of a women in academia a la Mona Lisa smile, but also maybe talk a little bit about my thoughts on the whole Butker speech thing. And so I've had this idea and it's still cooking, but I didn't want to put these away because I already found them. So this is gonna stay here until I make that video. All of this, now I'm teaming with ideas for videos, and I don't want to put it away, but I need to at least get it off this desk. Oh, and you see this? This right here, I bought for myself as a treat, and I haven't opened it yet. I got it for myself for Christmas, and I haven't opened it yet. It's like, I have to be in the mood. Watch. How many of you want to bet I won't open it until this coming December? Because I would not put that outside of my wheelhouse. Oops. Oh. That solved no problems, but it got it off of my working desk, so we'll figure it out. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Oh, and for my insurance purposes that I still need to file from a hailstorm in March, I have a hole in my roof. Nope, this one. I don't even use washi tapes that often in my journaling, but I love them. So pretty, I don't want to mess it up, so No. No. I'll figure out another place for these. This baby. I love cinnamon rolls. My favorite color is pink, but cinnamon rolls kind of become my favorite Sanrio character. I have two very distinct aesthetics that I like. One of them, as y'all have very clearly seen, is the whole vintage, not quite shabby chic, but vintage academia type of earths and browns and muted tones, and then kawaii pastel pinkies. Really happy when the whole bouquet aesthetic started trending, because I was like, that's kind of the marriage between the two.
And see, this is kind of the aesthetic, right? So it's pink, and it's got the, I don't know, it's got a nice academia look to it. We like Legally Blonde academia here. I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, the space. Alright.
And what do we do with extra washi tape in this house? Goes in that drawer. All right, these pretty lettering papers. I love the black paper, and I love this paper too because it's very vintagey, but I love writing with white metallic pens on black paper. I'm so excited to do something with this, and I need to flip through this because it's sealed, so let's do that. I'm totally not just putting things away. This is my process. I'm thinking, I'm cooking. Where did other things go while we open pretty things? Oh, is this paper or is this, I think this is sticker sheets, maybe, but they're not cut. Hold on, we gotta figure this out. Yep, sticker sheets. They're not Kiss Cut. Well, that's exciting. Y'all, these brands, they contact me and they're like, we'll give you free stuff. Please show us your things. And then I get nervous and I just click on things without looking at what I'm clicking on half the time because, anxiety. Anyway, let's figure out where to put this. All right, well, this can unceremoniously go with my other very pretty sticker sheet book and sticker sheet blanks that I print on and make my own stickers on. I promise I will add more stickers eventually to my shop, guys. I just usually send them to Ephemera Club and I'm like, okay, I'm bored. So we have this one, which is the one I reach for the most, and I want to remember to use these. I don't want to forget that I have them. So they're gonna go in this so that I remember to use them soon. And this is an accumulation of, I've been a lifelong crafter. So if you're new to this, don't be overwhelmed by thinking you have to have all of this at all. This is thrifting, this is garage sales, this is brand sending me stuff. This is making my own stuff. This is stuff that just I impulsively bought at craft stores and websites and everything else. Like, this is not something that I accumulated within a short period of time. And also people give me things. People give me a lot of stuff because once they, you know, people who care about you, once they know stuff that you're into, they gift you things, which is awesome. I make my special interest very well known, so it's easy to know how to shop for me. Okay, these two, I'm dying. I did not realize when I asked for these that they came with the tiny keychain tweezers to place these, and they come with these little plastic hearts that are also keychains, but you could use it to, you know, get all the air out from under your sticker. I don't want to even open them. They're so pretty. Okay, these are going to live in the My Melody set. See, I can't even get rid of the bag that it came in. I don't know what to do. If you similarly have this thing where you like to keep sets of stuff, particularly craft supplies, together, what do you do? Because I'll just leave this here and eventually probably put it in a closet somewhere, and then I'll remember where it is, but I feel like that's not a good system. I'm gonna throw these away. All right, this is, I moved my sewing machine, and this is a mess. Again, just little dried flowers from a bouquet that my boyfriend gave me. So I always want to do something. Anytime he gives me a bouquet, he's so sweet. He sends me flowers quite often, and so I always try to save at least one flower, or like the petals from at least one flower from every bouquet he sends me, and it's very sweet. Random locket. I tend to leave, I have a whole thread keeper, but I always keep the black and the nude over here because I switch between them so often. All right, this is yucky. Oh my goodness, embarrassing. I will sweep, not on camera. Okay, so as you'll have seen before, I have my, there we go. This is my dried flower and little notes that he sends with the bouquets. I keep them in a special little box. All right, this baby, where am I gonna put this? All right, here we go. This is going on the computer desk. Once upon a time, when I worked from home, I had to have the medium screen, the slightly bigger medium screen, and the standing desk if y'all work from home or whatever. I just highly recommend. I had back problems, then I stopped having back problems with the standing desk. All right, clippies. Where do we put the clippies? This, I got another one of these. I know y'all have seen me use this a lot. This is my favorite. I've used a lot of the glue dot rollers. This one is my favorite. It's only like $1.20, I think, with the sale that they have going on for June. Highly recommend. It doesn't get off track. It's nice and sticky, and I love that it doesn't get messed up because it, you know, it goes inside the little case. It's my favorite. I need to figure out where the inserts are so that I don't keep having to buy the outer part because that feels wasteful, but it's my favorite. This little bag I got the first time I worked with Stationery Pal, and they, which was this? This was the Sakura set. Like, it just came in a little set. I love the sets because it just has a little bit of everything, and it helps when I get decision paralysis. And this is from my sister. I didn't realize what the mushroom, like, I didn't look at it clearly enough when she gave it to me initially, and then I started cackling when I opened it when I got home. I think these little things are pencil toppers because they all have this little hole in the back, or pen toppers. Oh, let's try this. Yes. Okay, so we do that, and then maybe this. Ow. This video is so chaotic, I'm sorry. I missed one of these. Oops. Missed one of these. These are all like vintage and coffee themed. That one is what sold me because I love anything that has a quill on it. But it also has stuff that you can, I don't know, it had a lot of things that I feel like would be good for journaling. And the moon phases, I write the moon phase on my personal diary. I don't really show y'all that because it's for me, all of my innermost toward thoughts. Do these and this and this. No, I don't like that. We'll do this. Okay, and it has these little paper cards. Typically go over here. I keep it kind of know where everything is. That one's too full. All right, they'll fit me now. There we go. All right, stamps. We got other stamps. I keep very unceremoniously in in an old Lego box. Okay, so my little cousin she just had a baby shower, and I love the bottle. It's so cute. I think this will be a really cute way to store the pencil toppers, if they'll fit. I don't think her pink bunny is gonna fit, but the rest of them should fit. There we go. They look very comfortable in there. All right. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, I didn't even get to show you all these. More papers. I think these are mostly papers. Do little coffee stickers. I like these little boxes, so because they store easily. Those other ones didn't come in boxes, so I put them in that cute little bag. But yeah, this is gonna go in here. Okay, so these, yeah, see, these have the little baggie, which I know I could keep them in, but I kind of like them in that little zipper pouch. These are so cute. I think they're translucent. Flat stickers go in our poison box. These two, I think I'm gonna leave in these little packages and just stick them in the newspaper drawers. And these are also very fancy. You'll always have me at botanicals and lace. That is, if I have an aesthetic. That is it. Oh, so pretty. I love this. Apparently this is a very fancy glue stick. I have not used it yet. We shall see. To be determined whether I recommend this or not. And because I can't be bothered to get up, it's gonna live right here. Okay, I can't just have these sitting out. So, and because I don't want to throw this box away because it's so pretty. Like, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. I don't want to throw it away. So I'm gonna keep the box and just keep my sets of things that I don't want to separate because of how my brain works. I'm just gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep these pretty little sets together in here until I can figure out what to do with them. There, problem solved. Everything solved. This video wasn't sponsored by Stationery Pal at all. They just sent me a ton of stuff. They sent me a ton of stuff complimentary, and I really appreciated it. So if you want to participate in their June sale, obviously it'll be going on all month. It's like 15% off everything. You can use my code as well that will give you percentage off. You can get quite a haul for yourself this month. So, but I couldn't leave y'all with completely unaesthetic shots, so you're welcome. We will not look at the floor, and y'all will see all of that stuff probably in the next video. And look at my plant! I've kept this one alive for a while. Usually I can only keep pothos alive inside, but this one's doing okay. It's very dramatic. It faints when it's thirsty. So, but I like the pink veins. And dried flowers are always beautiful. All right, I'm gonna end the video here, I guess, with my aesthetic wall, because that's clearly the only relatively organized or aesthetic part of this video, or my office. So this is this is a weird video. It's a chaotic video for me. Quite uncomfortable making it, but I had so many people asking on all of my channels for some peeps into my studio and a cleaning which wasn't even really cleaning. It was just putting new supplies away and cleaning a little bit. So, but this is, the rest of my life is clean, I promise. Especially my work desk. I don't have anything on my work desk. Everything has labeled file folders, and it's just in here. This is, I think, what my brain feels like all the time. And the rest of my life is organized. Not my art. Tell me if you're the same in the comments. Feel free to just discourse about organization and my lack of it in the comments. Anyway, I'll see y'all later this week. Back to normal ASMR journaling next week.